I have a story that somebody told me.
That's a lie.
I have a story that somebody told me, and I feel so guilty because it's hearsay.
Yeah, but we got to hear it. Say it.
All right. So, it's
That's the best part
hearsay.
about hearsay.
All right, this is hearsay. And I'm a huge fan of this woman that I'm about to talk about, so I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to do it. All right. So back in the 90s, I used to do shows with this guy named Dave Tyree.
Don't remember that person.
Okay, he was an old black comic.
Oh, yeah, Dave Tyree.
You know Dave Tyree, right? He used to do a bit about, that's Dave Tyree. Right? That's him in the 80s.
There's Paulie, by the way.
Yeah. And he was a funny guy, right?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know.
He really was.
Yeah, okay.
For the time.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, and Tyree was like, let me tell you a story. And I go,
Where's he from?
I don't know, Detroit?
Okay.
Why?
It's just a little accent. I heard a little accent.
Was it Asian?
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story.
Every time you go to an accent, you go, let me tell you a story. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is.
Is that what you heard? Guys, is that what you heard?
Absolutely.
Let me tell you a story.
Let me tell you a story.
Is that fine?
Sure.
Let me just keep doing it?
Yeah.
I go, I don't want to hear a story right now. I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, fine.
That was different than the first time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So anyway, he goes, back in the day when I moved to LA, right, I met Richard Pryor. I'm like, cool. Is that it? No. He invites me to a party, right? And cocaine, everything's happening. You know what I mean? People having sex in the living room, right? It was wild, he said, right? Drunk. And then fucking Pryor comes up to him and goes, you like Asian pussy? And Dave Tyree goes, I guess, yeah, it's all right. You know what I mean? Come here. And he goes, in a room, there was an Asian lady laying on her back. She was completely naked. She wasn't passed out. She was loose, you know. And he goes, go ahead, right?
Are these guys dead, by the way? Is David Tyree dead?
No, he's still alive.
Okay.
Why?
We'll find out where the story goes.
But the girl was a naked Asian. It was Connie Chung.
Shut the fuck
Fuck
up.
up.
Whoa.
Connie Chung? And she was just letting everyone have
I don't know.
have
That's what he told me. And I didn't sleep for a week.
Man, comedy's just not like that anymore.
I know. You're never at a party and you wanted some dick. You go in, it's Anderson Cooper completely naked on a fucking
I
bed.
have been to that party.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I have been to that party.
And I don't even think that's true. There's no way that story's true.
Why? Why would it not be?
Because she's a newscaster and she,
They don't like dick?
Yeah, what was that? Nancy Pelosi. She was getting it on,
She was
right?
getting fucking smoked.
by who?
Like, wasn't she blowing everybody?
Blowing everybody, dude.
Wait, Nancy Pelosi was blowing who? The insurrectionist? What happened?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Pelosi.
They call her the erectionist.
Nancy Pelosi.
Wasn't that the story? Maybe I got the wrong person.
Yeah,
No, it's
I don't think
Pelosi.
it's Nancy Pelosi.
No, it's Pelosi
Yeah.
for show, dog. Was she with JFK?
Are you thinking Ruth
She
Bader
was blowing him.
Ginsburg,
That's
or-
what made his head explode.
How did Jackie not see Pelosi sucking off Kennedy in that car?
That's the conspiracy.
That's the
She was
conspiracy.
in on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So she was the second shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have sworn there was this big story going around that when she was younger, she gave everybody hand jobs.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's
But why
cool.
now?
I like that.
My
That's
career's
cool,
over.
I like
man.
that.
That's a cool thing to do.
Yeah. So they get around with.
Well, I love how P types in Nancy Pelosi hand job.
You know,
when they seized that laptop from the feds.
remember the insurrection where that guy went to
Remember the insurrection?
Nancy Pelosi's
How could I
office,
forget?
and he was sitting like this on Nancy Pelosi's office. Maybe he was looking for a hand job.
Oh, waiting patiently.
Yeah, like I heard about this
Oh.
girl. Maybe that's what he was doing.
It was probably some other white lady in politics, and all the fans are gonna say it on the comments.
Who do we think it could be?
Yeah, I don't think you
It was
should air the Connie Chung thing. I feel bad about saying it.
It's just a story that you heard from somebody that isn't. It's not a real story.
Times were different.
Times were diff.
It's
dog.
70s. It was the
Party.
70s.
70s,
Yeah,
bro.
you're right.
Yeah.
70s,
Yeah.
bro.
I just don't want Maury Povich.
Have you ever been
I
to
want
a-
Maury Povich to come after me. You know what I mean?
He's in a wheelchair, maybe. Have you ever been to a Hollywood party where it was like filled with sex and drugs like that?
One.
I've been to one as well.
I did
Really?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, one time.
It must have been a long time ago. That's,
Yeah, long
that
time
stuff's
ago.
canceled
Was it
now,
in the
right?
hills?
No. What was it? So I did this NACA conference.
Fuck. Do you know what NACA is? Oh, that's so funny. That was our NACA was the National Association of College. It's something. It was to do college shows.
Yeah, and they stopped booking me because basically you go and they have all these colleges in the region, and they come And they always said to me, you have to be squeaky clean. And I never did.
You had
right?
to be G.
So every time I would perform, half the room would walk out.
Yeah.
They just would walk out. And I could see my college agent just go in the back like, what the fuck?
Because back then,
he just showed his fucking pubes.
when you were a young comic,
Yeah.
back then, you couldn't make any money doing clubs because you weren't a headliner yet. You couldn't get A rooms, but you could get paid big money to do colleges. Like Swartz and those guys did. I mean, they would clean up.
But I did
colleges.
not book a lot. But there was one girl who was religious, but she thought I was attractive, right? So I exchanged numbers, and I go, you know what I want to do? I'm going to Vegas, and because at the time Dave Navarro, I knew Dave Navarro, the rock star. All right, okay. And so I bring this religious girl to his bachelor party. Yeah. Right? And it's in Vegas. I forgot what hotel it was.
Why would you bring a girl to a bachelor
But I remember going to the floor of the hotel and everything's pitch black with these candles. And there was like blood on the wall. It was like fucking crazy. Right? And you hear like bats. Like, you know what I mean? And she's like, I can feel it. I'm holding her hands and she's shaking. Right? And I go, I don't know what's going on here. You know what I mean? We open this door and there's this table with two women. And they have two dildos, right? And they're fucking each other on this thing, right? And other men are on there jerking off, right? And I'm trying to act cool, like, this is a part of my life. This is normal, right? I'm just kind of going, ha, 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 you know what I mean? And I just remember it being the scariest place I've ever been.
Did you do anything, though?
I made love to her in the hotel room.
You did?
Yeah.
Sweet
Whoa.
love?
No.
No, gross.
They had the dildo in there.
Yeah, I had the dildo, and I got some of the bats. That was a normal Christian kind of like sexual experience, but I just remember that was like my first. There was like, you know, it was weird and you know what I mean.
What's normal Christian sex like?
Well, I'll tell you what I do. Right, I take the sheet, I take scissors, and I put a little hole in it
Oh my
For your
God.
mouth, right?
You say
What do you mean?
grace first.
Yeah.
and I lay her on her back.
God, please bless this food that we're about to receive.
I lay the whole sheet over her body.
Right, so you
Right?
can't see each other.
So I can't see each other, and I see the little opening, right? And I fuck her in the belly button. No, I do missionary and maybe a couple of extra side moves.
I went to a celebrity's house a long time ago that I didn't belong at. And it wasn't like anything absurd. People were doing drugs for sure. But I walked in on somebody fucking in a room and I was like, oh shit. And they both looked at me and they were like, what's wrong? It's okay. And then I thought, should I stay? Because they both are very casual about it. It wasn't like, get the fuck out. They were fucking and I was like, oh shit. And they were like, it's cool. It's totally cool. And I was just like, sorry. And I just left real slow. Because I wanted to give them a chance to be like, get over here. Do you know? But I was like, both of these guys were just too big. You know? I didn't want to.
I have one more. Did I already tell you about the Asian sex club?
Did you miss the whole gay part of that?
I got it.
Thanks, Pete.
It was two guys.
Yeah,
It wasn't two guys. I'm teasing.
I heard it. I just wasn't alarmed by it.
Yes, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be.
I wasn't alarmed by it either.
And you shouldn't be, Juice.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't be.
Did I tell you about the Asian sex party?
No.
No.
It was right by the Comedy Store.
Okay.
The Andes used to be, what was it, the Hilton?
Hilton, yeah.
Yeah. So you know I love to go to Carney's.
Hyatt.
The Hyatt.
Hyatt, yeah,
Hyatt.
sorry.
You know I like to go to Carney's and get those gigantic chocolate hot dogs.
Do we?
Right? Do you remember I used to do that?
Yeah.
So they're at Carney's they have these gigantic chocolate bananas. I mean,
Yeah.
right? And I used to go to Doc and I used to suck on the thing.
No.
Talk to him. Yeah, I apologize for that.
Well, fucking that's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's how I do it, right? But I used to get those chocolate things, and I was walking with this chocolate. It was like maybe 12:30 at night, right? And there was 200 Asian young people, all dressed in white, standing outside of the fucking the Hyatt. I go, what do you guys think? We're from San Francisco. We do this like yearly thing in LA. It's a sex club.
Oh yeah.
Right? And I go, oh, good. And they go, come up. I go, okay. What?
No, I know the story.
Have I told this on this podcast before? Well, then I want to fucking do it.
I didn't
It's
hear
fine.
it.
Tell Juice.
Me too, because I don't even know.
Yeah, tell them. They
Hell
haven't
yeah.
heard it.
Okay, so they had rented out this whole floor, right? And you know how sometimes hotel rooms have other doors are just an entrance to the other hotel room, but
Adjoining.
it's locked?
Adjoining.
Oh, yeah,
room.
yeah.
So all those doors were open. All the doors were open. You know what I mean? On this fucking thing. It was just like you could just walk into a room.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm walking. Oh, there's two guys. I walk into the room, and there's these two girls on the bed completely naked. I don't know. I still have half of the hot dog thing, too.
You got to finish that.
I got to finish it.
You got to finish
right?
that before
So
you
I just sit there at these jeans on. I'm just sitting there just eating the hot dog. I see them both get up from the fucking bed and come toward me. One girl starts kissing my neck. And the other girl starts, touching my pee-pee, Toki, right? And Toki's like, thank you. Right? But I knew at that moment that I was about to cheat on Sarah. Mm-hmm. And something just came over and I just pushed them aside, right?
So funny.
And I ran out. Still, the chocolate hot dog. I'm running out, right? I finished it at the store, the chocolate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
clean from your guilt.
Can I tell you the funniest part to me about that
What?
so far? Is that they invited you to the sex party. You went up to the rooms, watched the naked girls. They came over to you, started kissing you, and then you said, I'm not going to cheat on my girlfriend.
This is too far.
What do you mean? Explain. No, I like this. I like this. Stop. Hold back. Explain yourself.
Like, if there was some wild sex party and they invited me, I'd be like, oh, no, I'm in a monogamous relationship.
Yeah, because
Hilarious. Oh, she's coming from a woman's perspective. I get it.
But you're not an Asian TV star. You're not an
true.
Asian TV star.
I don't want to let my fans
Thanks
down.
for reminding me
Don't want
again.
to number one.
Not even a woman's perspective. It's just a loyal perspective.
Hey, Doc,
Okay.
shut the fuck up. Man. So listen to me, okay?
He's giving you a piece of his heart and
Listen
soul.
to me, okay?
But, like, they walked all the way over to you.
So what you're saying to me is this.
You had so many chances to leave.
But I want to ask, is showing up to that and being on the side of bed cheating?
No. To walk into a hotel room where people are partying.
Knowing it's a
No.
sex party.
Is that cheating to you?
No.
Like if you found out that your boyfriend did that, would you be upset?
Yeah.
You would be upset just on that alone.
Yeah, I'd say we should redefine things because I've been turning down all these sex parties thinking.
I keep getting invited to all these fuck parties and I can't go.
I see.
Yeah, it's more of like an equality thing than.
Right. Okay.
You want things to be equal, don't you?
Yeah.
But let's have Juice say goodbye in her traditional Pauly Shore sign off to take us out.
What's up, bad friends? Thank you.